Today is a collab video between me, Dion Loves Makeup, and Erica Conger, and I am so excited. I really enjoy both of them. I enjoy talking to both of them. I like their videos, their sense of humor. Like, if you haven't checked out their channels, please do. I will be sure to have them linked. But with both of these women, you are going to get the straight up details. They're going to tell you their experience with products. They're going to just keep it real, super real. I know Erica has a ton of like drugstore makeup. Dion has a bit of a mixture. So you get like all your bases covered. Dion's hilarious, blunt, straight to the point. Erica is lovely and loving. They are both amazing, and they feel like sisters from another mister. I guess Mr. and Mama. Anyway, so make sure you check out their videos and tell them Shawnee said, hey girl. All right, so today, our collab is a tag, a would you rather tag. Now, I have done another would you rather, and that was mainly makeup focused. I don't know how this cat be sneaking up in here, like, she's stealthy. That one was makeup focused. This one is just kind of like get to know me a little bit better. Just a little bit, like not a lot. I'm not gonna give you all of my business, okay? All right, there are 8 questions. I haven't, like, I've glanced at them, but I wanted to give you my, like, real-time reactions and answers. Since it's a would you rather, I'm already going into it knowing that I'm going to have caveats, okay? Like, I already know. But I am going to try to just give one response. I said I'm going to try. I didn't say I'm going to do it. Okay. Also, I want you, if you know anything about me, I want you to think about what my answers might be. Okay. Let's see if we're on the same page. So there are 8 questions. Let's go ahead and start with number 1. Number 1 is, would you rather go camping in the woods or go to a beach resort? Now, I'm going to give you a second. I'm going to give you a second, even if you have never encountered me ever in your life. Based on what you just saw, the first couple minutes, what you think my answer gonna be? Y'all know I'm not going camping. You know I'm going to the beach resort. Like, I don't even, like, was there a question? Listen, I never in my life have been camping. First of all, I'm from South Central LA. Where was that? I've never seen them. Like, I don't know how to pitch a tent. I don't know how to make fire. Where you get the water, do you get to boil it? Like, no. I also watch way too much true crime and listen to all these podcasts. And as a therapist, I done heard and seen too much. So I'm not trying to go in nobody's woods, forest, wherever it is that you're supposed to camp. I could do glamping maybe for like a night, but I be like, no. I can't do it. And then you have to worry about the animals. I'm dark meat. Like, Let me go to the beach. Let me put on some sunscreen. Make sure to put that on. I'm going to lay out and I'm going to just relax. Like, that sounds relaxing. Camping sounds like work. I just want to plop my behind somewhere and have like a real sparkly alcoholic beverage. I don't think I could do that camping. You tell me, maybe I'm wrong, but. Number 2, would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? I think I would rather sing along. Because what I'm thinking is, like, if I'm tired, like, I'm not going to want to get up and dance. And it also depends on what you mean by dance. Like, do you mean like a full-on 8 count and all this stuff? Or just like a little bop? You know what I'm saying? Because I figured that this is included in when you singing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a song come on and you like, hey. Is that dancing though? Like, is that what you mean? Because if you talking about like, I just imagine like I gotta put on a sports bra and like knee pads, and that's a lot. I'm gonna just go with the singing. I mean, I do a concert every night in the shower, so I will take the singing. But please allow me to do a little shimmy or something, you know? Like, can I do a two-step? Can I just, I mean, we even, like, people be dancing in church. Like, I don't know how you separate the singing from the dancing, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna go with singing. Number 3, would you rather burgers, tacos, or pizza? This one is easy for me. Tacos all the way. But los auténticos. Authentic tacos, okay? Because like, there's a time, a place, and a blood alcohol level for Taco Bell, but that's not what we're talking about here. When I want tacos, authentic tacos, like I need to know that your abuelita is in the kitchen making these tacos, right? I don't want no Americanized, even though tacos are kind of Americanized. It like, give me a plate of frijoles, arroz, tacos. I'll take that any day over burgers and pizza, but it has to be authentic. And I would prefer to have like some homemade salsa. I don't like, again, growing up in South Central, there are a lot of Latinx or Hispanic descent people. I know what a real taco tastes like. I'm gonna go with tacos. Nothing against, because you can make a real good burger and some real good pizza. Ooh, that would be good. But if I had to choose, if you were just like, no, these are the only things we got, I'm gonna go with tacos. Yeah. Okay, number 4. Would you rather have money or fame, Rose? I'm gonna go with money. But, okay, caveat, right? See, this is the thing. Like, I don't want that middle class life, because, like, they tax us a lot. I don't know how it works, but I feel like I'm paying more taxes. I literally, whose child, I've said this before, whose child did I send to school last year? Because it was somebody, and you went to a real good university. So I want that, like, I want the kind of money that comes with fame, but I don't necessarily need the fame. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like they don't get taxed much. I don't understand. So that's the bracket I want to be in. But you know what? If somebody was like, listen, I'm going to pay off like all your debt, your student loans, everything, that would be fine too. I would be good with that. That would relieve a lot of stress. All right. Number 5, would you rather be too hot or too cold? I think I would rather be too cold. Like, straight off the bat, I'm usually always hot anyway, and it's uncomfortable. Because there's just a point where I just feel like you can't do anything when you're too hot. Like, you're sweating, like, especially if you have, like, big boobs and you got thighs, like, just sweat and stuff all in your crevices. That's uncomfortable. That's so uncomfortable. And you can only take off so much, right? Like, until you can't take no more clothes off, and then you're just left with skin, and I'm guessing that's not the best to be ripping off of yourself. So I think I would go with I'd rather be too cold, because I'm assuming that I would have the opportunity to warm myself up. Right? Like, because you could be, you know, you could do that and rub your hands together to generate some heat. You could like put on a sweater, you could like cuddle with somebody. Like, I think I would go with too cold with the opportunity to warm myself up. Number 6, would you rather talk on the phone or text? That's a difficult one because there are so many like caveats. First of all, who is it? Like what time of day is it? How much energy does this person take? Because honestly, there are times when I don't want to do either. I don't want to talk. I don't want to text. I don't want to communicate, period. So there's a lot of caveats here. Also, like, are we talking about, because like nowadays it seems like millennials just be FaceTiming people all of a sudden. Like, I grew up where we didn't have caller ID at first. Like, it was a guess as to who was going to be on the other side of that line. But I could answer the phone and I could be doing whatever I'm doing and you don't even know. Now people be trying to FaceTime. Do not FaceTime me out of the blue. You will not get an answer. I won't answer. I will decline. And if you try to FaceTime me right back again, I'm going to decline. Okay? So, I'm like, what was the question? I think I would rather text with the option to turn it into a phone call should we need to. Yeah. Don't be calling me. I answer some people call. Yeah, like, you know, some people. But most likely, I'm not going to. I talk to people all day. I am face to face with people all day. Like, I don't want to talk no more. So you catch me after like 5 o'clock, girl. Don't call. Just like, don't even try it. Text me first. You could text me and be like, can I call you? And I'd be like, why? But you might have more of a chance of being able to get me on the phone. Number 7, would you rather take a plane or a train? Again, I feel like this is dependent upon the destination. Where we going? Where are we going? Okay, first of all, who am I going with? Do I have business class? Do I have like coach first class? Like, I can't afford no first class, so I'm gonna at least be in the mid-tier seats though. Like, which one are we doing? Like, my comfort level, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to consider. But also when I think about the things that go into getting on the plane, like going to the airport and like there's just a lot and you got to go through the thing. And I just, you know, I think I'll take the train. I think I'll take the train. I'll just be very like Harry Potter and like, cause sometimes a plane is a lot and you real close to people. I feel like there's a bit more space on the train. Like, I can just, you know, stretch out a little bit. On the plane, like, we literally, we're breathing each other's air. Like, my breath is going into your like, it's a lot. I'm okay. I'm gonna take the train. And number 8, would you rather wear a sweater or a hoodie? So, like, at first I'm like, why can't I have a sweater with a hood? Solves the problem. I think I'm gonna go with sweater. There's just something about like wrapping yourself in a sweater and it feels very like therapist vibes, right? Like, every therapist, we have like 2 sweaters in our office at least. Because you have to be prepared. Because sometimes the temperature drops in the office, especially if it's like a shared suite. Somebody might mess with the dial and it gets a little cold. But then it might get hot. So then you can take the sweater off. And then I think there's just something like cozy about like a sweater. I feel like a sweater is more like comforting and warm. And a hoodie, because I just think of like putting your hood up and everything. That's telling people don't mess with me. Which, you know, I like that too. But I think I would go with a sweater, but like an oversized sweater. One that I can wrap myself in. Yeah, I think I would go with a sweater. Just super comfy. I just think of comfortable with a sweater. Oh, but you know what? Are y'all talking about like just like the sweater you pull on? Huh. So I'm gonna say sweater, but I mean like a sweater, like a therapist-y sweater that you put on. You have to put your arms in, and then like that. That's the kind of sweater I'm talking about. Okay, those are all the questions. I need to be done because I have work, you know, since I have neither fame nor money. So let me know what your answers are. Let me know if you got any of my answers. Agree, disagree. Maybe you're gonna try to convince me to go camping. Good luck. Make sure you watch Erica's video and Dion's video. Hopefully some of this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.